That is to create the layout. What is a layout?
Yeah, the outline of box.
Not the outline. I mean, how you want your design to be. Okay, how the layout in the sense you are constructing a house. Okay, what you need? You need a plan, right? This is going to be the bedroom. You will be having all the to this square feet to this square feet. This is going to be the bathroom. This is going to be the bedroom. This is going to be the kitchen. Okay, this is what you are going to do. Okay, the same way here also we need a layout. Okay, in how you are going to create your layout, how you are going to make your bedroom, how you are going to make your kitchen. Okay, but inside in web how you are going to use it, how you are going to create it.
Colors.
It contains
Images.
mm-hmm.
What we have.
You have Netflix over here, right? What is this? This is going to be two column layout. Okay, this is two column layout because we are having two columns over here. Okay, or else I can take it to Amazon. If you have a look over here, see, this is a layout. Okay, and also when you are trying to build something, okay, always starts with a section by section. Okay, don't like do something here and do something here and do something here. Okay, always try to use comments, as well as when you are like start doing it, try to like do it not the comments section by section. First comments, as well as then you start once you start at a section, try to complete it. Okay, don't like jump here there, don't do that. Okay, and now here how many columns you have? Four columns. Okay, we call it as four column layout. Okay, how to do this? Okay, you have divs, you have h1s, h2s, but using only that, can you do that? Can you do this? No, we cannot do this. We need something else. Okay, that is where this layout comes into picture. In CSS, we can create using three ways. Okay, one is going to be float, flex, and grid. Okay, in most of the scenarios, we are going to use flex. Okay, but you need to know all how it is working. Okay, I'll like drive you to into it. Today we are going to talk about float. Okay, how this float is going to help us. So first I'll write like a few things and I will remove a thing. Okay. Creating layout using float. Say
Color float CSS.
float.
CSS.
Yeah, you can call it as float CSS. Yeah, 25th match CSS. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a section. I'm gonna use section tag. Okay. Inside this section tag, I'm gonna close this. And it is going to be, I'm gonna take a few divs. This is one of my div, and I'm gonna write a few properties for it. I'm gonna add some class. I'm gonna give it as div1. Else div. Yeah, I'll name it as div. Or else, and also I will add one more class, div item. Okay. Now I just want to copy this. Control C and Control V, Control V. You can see this. Div1, Div2, and Div3. Now what I'm gonna do is for my section, let it be, and I'm gonna add my styles. Right. Next. First, for my section, I'm gonna add some border. Section. Which color do you want? Background color. Also, we are using the routine. Oh, sorry, routine colors. GSS color codes. Okay, so that we'll use some new colors. We're gonna use border. Border of some 1px solid. Change the color. Okay, this we call it as color code. Okay. Next, I'm gonna add some padding because if you execute this now, it is going to be like a single line of border. See, so inside that we'll add some padding, npx, so that you can see the border. Okay. Next, for these properties, we'll add some properties. Okay, div item. Div item. For div item, there is a class name using class name. So I'm gonna add my properties. What are all the things I need? I'm gonna give it as height of 100 pixels and width of 100 px. Okay. And anything else? That's it. Now for individual items, I'm gonna add some color. Div one dot background color. Now I'll like copy all this and I just change the color. Background color of green, and it's going to be yellow. Save and reload. Okay. This is what happening. I'm gonna add some margin as well. Here. Okay, why I was using this div item as well as div item 1, item div 2, div 3? Why? Any idea?
With
There is a specific reason to it. And the margin. Yeah, tell me. Margin bottom or else margin of 10 px. Any specific idea? Any idea? Okay. See, we can add multiple classes over here. Okay. Why I was using these two classes? What is the necessity of adding two classes? In the sense, see, when it comes to if I want to add some common styles, okay, then I'm gonna use some common class. Okay, if I want to add some individual properties, then I'm gonna go with individual class name. Okay, see, when it comes to div item, these styles are common to everything. So these styles are applying for all the divisions. Okay, but when it comes to this div1, div2, div3, that is for specifically for that particular element. Okay, now if wants to add anything common for all these divisions, then where you are going to add? In div item, right? See, if he wants to add these properties to all the elements, then that is like he wants to write these three properties again and again, right? Three times. There is no necessity of doing it. Okay, and also it is the wrong way of writing the code. We need to like write less number of lines of code. Okay, so use this way. If you are following this way, the lines of code is reduced. Okay, next. Now this is going to be. I want this to be like side by side. That is what the layout, right? Okay, I want to make this as three column layout. Now how to do that? How can I do that? Okay, next. For that, what I'm gonna do is for my div one. Okay, I'm gonna add a property called as float. We have three properties. Three properties comes into here. Okay, float, left, right, and none. Left, float, left. See, any change here? Notice a change. Which one is not appearing? Right? Green is not appearing. Why?
Left.
Left. It has gone left. I mean here, out of it. You're saying it. Okay? No, that is not. It is happening. Okay? It is here. Okay? But it is behind blue. Okay? For which property we have applied float? For this one, the first div.
Div one.
Okay, but the div one is the same where it is. But we cannot see this second div. Why is that?
Because I don't know.
Have we written any hidden property for it? No, but why is this float left? I mean, this is not visible. Okay, if you try to have a look over here, I'll try to increase some light green is not visible. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some width of 200 px. Yeah, something is wrong. Width of 200 pixels. Due to where I was like something wrong. Left width of 200 px. Light green. Why is this? Just like remove this width. This is weird. So in this sort of areas, some catchy problems also comes into picture. Browser catches. Okay, so we need to like revert this again. Something is going wrong. Section body style. Everything is closed, right? According to it, D1, D2, D3. Fine. If some catchy comes into picture, try to like right click on here. Okay, empty catchy and hard reload. Try to check in another browser. Okay, I'll just remove all this.
So can you use the force near the yellow?
It's not the issue. Okay, let me check here. Okay, it is there, but the color is not applying. Start writing again. Dot even background color of green. Next, I'll just copy this, Control C, and paste it over here, and again. This is for the two, and this is for the third one. Yellow, red, very good. Now it is happening. Okay. Maybe sometimes we will not have any mistakes also. Sometimes it happens. So we can't do anything for it. Okay. Now I want this to be like I'm gonna make this as float left. Okay. Now that disappeared. Next, I'm gonna write the same property for float left. Now what is going to happen? Before that, I'll like to show you increase the height and width for it. Heights of 200px of 200px. Okay, save and reload. Okay, for which one it is happening? 41. Okay, D1 is on the. I mean, which one we can't see? D2. Okay, D2 we cannot see. Understood what is happening? Okay, behind that green color, yellow color is there. Okay, next, the same thing. I'm gonna give float left. Okay, what do you see here? What is happening? D3 is not visible, and this D2 is and came next to it. Okay, now I'll try to like show you what is exactly happening. It's a daily late. Okay, I'll try to show you how this float is working. Okay, so that you can understand better. If you understand this, you can easily understand float. See, this is our screen. Okay, this is going to be the float layer, and this is going to be the container layer. Okay, what all the things you can see here? This is what you can see. This is your desktop. Okay, what all the things you are seeing, you can see here. Okay, now what is going to do is, firstly what we have done. Okay, I'm gonna match the same colors, red, yellow, and green here as well. Red, yellow, and green. What is going to happen is, what is the name, like what is a layout name? We have named it as float. Okay, what is float? General meaning of float. Okay, the ball is floating on the water. What is it mean? What does it mean? Which is surface, on this surface it is floating. Okay, the same thing gonna happen here as well. Okay, we have given float property to this particular d1. Okay, what this is going to do, it's gonna float to the float layer. Okay, next you can see here, now what is happening, this space is empty now. Now what it is going to happen is this space is going to occupy over there, and this space will be occupied by green color. Okay, that is the reason why you cannot see the yellow color. Understood? The first you came to the, see, this is how it is happening. This is your float layer, this is your container layer. What you guys can see is this one only you can see. Okay, what is happening is this is how it is going to be when it comes to float layer. Okay, we have applied float for this, it comes here. Okay, this one will be replaced here. Okay, so that what you can see, only this one you can see, this is behind this one, so we cannot see this. Okay, next, the same thing when you, and also what this float is going to do is it makes block layer elements to inline element. By default dip is a block layer element, right? What it is going to do is it makes a block layer element to inline element, so that what it is going to happen, it is how much space it is required, to that particular space only it is going to take. Okay, when it comes to this block level, this when we apply once again float for this second dip, what it is going to do, by default this is a inline, this becomes a inline element. Okay, and if you apply float for this also becomes inline element. So, and also it, so that it comes here. Okay, next what is left here, green color. What this green is going to, here it gonna replace. Okay, it is, this green color is behind red color. Okay, and next, if you apply float for this as well, it comes next to yellow. Here it gonna come and sit. Okay, now we'll try to do the same thing here. Float left. I'm gonna pass float left as well for this as well. Save. But if you try to understand, yeah, if you try to understand, okay, see there is no space left inside that border. Everything is on the float layer. So see, that is what when the colors are coming. See, when it is coming, this also, this border is also gonna change. So think that this is here, this is here, this is here. Okay, once it comes here, this will be replaced here, and this will be replaced here. And next, what this is going to do, the space is reduced. Okay, when this comes here, this goes here, there is no space, this is empty space, so it gonna go there. Once this is also removed, this will be, this also, there is no space left. That is what happening. But if you want this also, the parent also to stay with the flow, okay, you need to pass parent as well. To float you can add, if you add float for its parent as well, it's gonna stay with it. Here I gonna add float left. Okay, understood? But what is happening? By default it is block level. If you apply inlet, I mean float for it, it makes inlet, so that what is the space required, it is going to take it. Okay. Next, I don't want like only that space, it wants to be completely 100%. In that scenario, what you are going to do? Okay, I'm gonna use this property, width of, okay, 100%. Okay, if you're gonna give 100 using 100 percentages, it is going to take according to the screen, it is going to apply. Okay, 100%. Okay. Now it is completely 100%. Next.
What if you with pixel and much less? Because of your algebra sometimes pixel, sometimes for surface.
See, when it comes to pixels, it is going to add to just the pixels. Okay, when it comes to percentages, not overall. According to its parent, it is going to act. Okay, now if I given here, it is going to act with the parent. I mean the complete width. Okay, if it is somewhere inside some other things, okay, it is going to act according to it. Okay, next, and also see you are getting this scroll bar. This should, as a UI developer, it should not happen. Okay, if you're that means you are doing something wrong. Okay, this scroll bar is fine. Okay, this should not happen. Okay, I'll try to like show that. Yesterday we have discussed about this box sizing, border box, content box. Okay, using that we can rectify this. Okay, and also before that we'll try to understand float. Okay, and also I want this to be like completely three parts, three column layout you're planning, or how whatever the columns it is going to be. Four columns in the sense you can take one more div. Okay, now what is this three column we have now, 100 divided by 3, it is going to be around 33.333 something. Okay, so and also we have given some padding and margin. We'll make it as 33, or we can make it as 22. Is also fine. 32. Div 1, I'm gonna add this width of 32%. Just want to copy this and paste it over here and here as well. Save and reload. Okay, what do you see here? It has been increased. Okay, and also what the thing with this width, which you are taking with percentages, advantage of using percentages. Okay, when it comes to if you are giving in pixels, it is going to stick to that particular pixels. Okay, but when it comes to you are giving percentages, what is advantage over here is when you are optimizing your screen, or according to the screen size it is going to act. Okay, for this it is 33 in the sense this one. Okay, you have gone to the tablet. Okay, for that particular screen size, how much is the 33%? That 33% is going to take. Okay, now how to check the devices. Okay. You can see a toggle device here. If you click on it, okay, you can see this thing open. Okay, here you can check all the screen sizes. See, there is a drop down here. Response in the sense this is for the mobile view. Okay, this is for mobile view, and you can check for all these devices. Moto G4, according to the dimensions, according to the screen sizes, it is going to show you here. Okay, and iPad, this is for iPad. For each and every devices, as a developer, we need to check this. Okay, there should not be any disturbances in the layout, this sort of thing, overcoming content on content, that should not happen. Okay, we should check everything here. For iPad Pro, all the devices we are going to check. Okay, see, according to this particular screen, it is going to take it's 33%. Okay, next, 33 is also like a little bit high, I think so. So we'll make it 31. 31 and 31. Okay, because yeah, because of that margin only. But what the thing over here is, if it is like not satisfied here, okay, if it is more than 100%, then it is going to come down. Okay. Next, I think you understood how this float is working. Now you can add whatever all the content you want to add in this particular, whichever the division it is going to be, you can add it here, right? This here and here. I think you understood how they are creating the layout using float. Okay, now I'll just remove this. Width. Okay, now we have only used left. Why can't you use right? Right, right in the sense, left and right in the sense, left or right. Same thing. In what scenarios we can use in a sense? Turn right. If you want to make something on the right or left, okay, if you want to move something, in that cases we can use here. Okay, here you can use float right. Okay, what this is going to do is here by default it's gonna come here, right? If you use float right, it's gonna directly push over here. No need to like use anything else. Just float right. Here's one case scenario. Okay, next. Float right. Now we have given for this. Now if you have give the same right here, it's gonna start from here and here. Or else I got what I will do is I'll this is left. Okay, which one we have passed to the right? Yellow color. So that this becomes it goes to the right. The rest of things stays here. Understood? Any doubts in float? Any doubts?
The position is only left and right, no
Huh.
center.
No.
Only left.
No. Left and right. Okay, there is no center in float. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a small layout. Okay, using float, you try to create it. Okay, using float, so that you will comes to know how to create that particular layout. Okay, and as I told you, today I'll try to like explain about GitHub. Okay, how this Git is going to do and all sort of things. Any idea of like what is this Git?
It is used for coding. The developers use to share their code,
And
storing some data.
okay,
You view the code from
to view.
the code wherever we can access another system. Data can access anywhere by using it.
Okay.
It's easily stored.
Okay, what is this GitHub in essence? And also, you guys try to create an account over here. Okay, tomorrow. See, what this gonna do is think that this is what you are like working with. Okay, just a small. Ask that. Okay, this is where you're gonna work, right? This is where you're gonna work. Now, this like think that there is one project running on. This is a project. Okay, you have multiple people gonna work in a same project. There is no only one particular. See, each and everyone is going to work out here. Work out here. Thank you. Multiple people is going to work on multiple pages. Okay, here one person, and here one person. Okay, different pages. Now, if you wants to share the code, like once the project he has done something, he has done something, he has done something. Okay, end of the day, once the it is done, we need to like take the code, right? We need to take all the code to one place, so that the project is going to done to complete. In that scenarios, what we are going to do? Are we going to share in WhatsApp? Are they going to take the group WhatsApp group and they're gonna dump it over there? No. Okay, that is not how it is going to work. How they are going to do is this is where this GitHub comes into picture. Okay, what they are going to do is for each and everyone, Here this GitHub works like a tree branches. Okay, how it is going to? It's gonna work like a tree branches. It is going to have some branches. Okay. Once this person is done, okay, and also here this is like project lead. Okay, what he is going to do is he is going to like assign all the tasks to them individually. Now once they are done, in this particular they're gonna create one repository for that particular project. From there what they're gonna do is think that this is the repository. This we call it as master. Okay, master branch, and these people are the sub branches. Okay, sub branches. Okay, for this particular person, he is not going to directly push each and every code is going to be main project is going to be stored over here. Main project. This is the main project. Okay, everything will be here. Okay, but how this is going to work is once if the person one, developer one, if he pushes the code directly to the master, what it is going to do is it is going to take this code and it is going to place it here. Okay, now what is here, what developer one has done, it is here. Okay, now this developer two also has done something, has done with it. He also pushed here. What it is going to do in the sense, okay, it is going to erase this particular code. In that particular code, it is going to replace this. Okay, the same thing with 3. Okay, it's gonna delete this developer's use code and it's gonna replace 3. Okay, if that is how it should be. No. Okay, then only developer 3's code is available here. What about 1 and 2? It's gonna delete it. Okay, in for that cases, what we are going to do is for each and every developer, there is going to have a individual branch. It is going to be like little bit confusing, but once you are used to it, okay, you will get clarity on it. Okay, now what they are going to do is this is the main branch. They are not going to push everything to the main branch now. No, not at all. Okay, they are going to push to the particular branch. Or if he has done something, he is going to push here. If he has done something, they're going to push it. If he has done something, they're going to push it here. Okay. Now, what is going to happen is once he is done and pushed here, he's going to raise a pull request. We call it as PR. Okay. It's going to rise to the team lead. Okay. What he is going to do is he is going to you have raised the PR and he's gonna check his code. If there any, he's gonna validate his code. Is there any conflicts or any errors or any disturbance? This code is going to do. Okay, once each and everything is done, okay, what he gonna do here is, okay, he gonna merge it. Okay, we call it as merge. Okay, what this merge is going to do is, if there is something code existed, okay, it is going to, he has done some home page. He has done some service page. He has done some about us page. Okay, these 3 modules they are working on. Okay, now what is gonna happen here is it's gonna take only the home page here. Okay, it will not disturb anything. The same thing with here as well. Once he is done, he is going to push his code here. Okay, services page. This home page will be existing like as it is. Okay, what the services page is, that is what we call it as merge. It is going to all just add over there. Okay, it will not delete. These things will be available, and merge in the sense this also will be added, and this also will be added. Okay, so that at the end we'll be having a complete project. Okay, that is how this. There are many things in GitHub. Understood, right? How the overview is working. For now, what you guys are going to do is you just create one repository, like whatever you are like practicing, or else the day-to-day class work. You are like managing like folder structure, right? Web development, HTML, CSS, everything. You try to like create a repository, complete repository, and what are all the things you are practicing. You try to push to the particular branch. Okay, it is going to take a daily. If you do keep on doing, you'll use to it. Okay, if you practice something, then once it is done, you try to push it. Okay, I'll try to show how to push as well. Now, what I gonna do is, I need and my files. What are all the things which you are practicing? That everything will be pushed it to the GitHub repository, so that that access will be given to you. Okay, from there you can get all the code files day to day. Once the class is done, if you want the code files, I'll be uploading all there, so that you can go there and you can get the things. So I'll try to like show you how to do that, so that you can follow the same. See, by default you cannot see this. You will be having somewhere here also. You can have your repositories, or you can also have somewhere you will find new. Okay, what is new in the sense? You are creating a new repository, and also now there is no branches and this sort of things. There will be like you can directly push to the master because you are not working with any projects. Okay, first you understand this, then we'll go with the branches. New, and I gonna name this. Your batch name is 20 25th batch. Batch repo. Okay. Now, if it wants to be in public, it is going to be in public. If it is public in the sense everyone can access, private in the sense only to whom I have given the access, those people only can access it. Okay, so that I'm gonna make it as private. I'll take your email ID so that I'll give you the access. Next, create repository. Now, where is our folder? This is our folder, right? This is our folder. I need to link this to there, to that repo. So that what I'm gonna do is, before that, if you like click on create, okay, this is how you're gonna see. Okay, this is what you can see. Now you need to follow these commands. Coming to this folder, okay, we have created the repo, but we want our local to connect over there, right? We need a connection. Okay, that is what we are going to do. If you go here, you can have some command prompt cmd. It's gonna open in that particular folder. Now we're gonna follow this commands git init. Git init in the sense it's gonna initialize a .git file into this particular folder. See, initialized empty git repository. So if you try to see, you can see this .git file. By default, you cannot see this .git file because it is a hidden file. Okay, if you want to see this, here you can like view hidden items. I check this so that only I can see. Okay, or else I cannot see it. Understood? Next, coming back here, you need to follow these commands. Git add readme. This is not required. Git commit -m. You need to copy this. You can like in this first comment you can pass anything. That is just for the content to be like to which one you have worked on. You can add the comments out there. See, it is telling these are all the things which is not added. Red color. Okay, so that it makes sure everything is like gonna add out there. Next, a git branch -m main. You can ignore this -m main. Okay, because we can also push directly to the master. I'm gonna copy. We need to copy this. Git remote add origin to this particular repo. Okay, now that is also done. Now git push. We are not using this, ignoring this main, right? So it's by default to the master. So we need to push it to the master. Git push origin master. Okay, we forgot to git add dot. Okay, first command is git init. I mean, this is for only for the first time. Git init. Okay, once this git init is done, okay, then only three commands. Git add dot. Okay, this and this command, git init and this one. This is only for the first time. These two commands is only for the first time. Okay, next, if you follow these three commands, it is fine. Git add space dot. Next, git, what is it? Reverse replace here. Okay. Git add dot git commits minus m, and it is going to be initial commit. Okay, see, all the files has been added. Now git push master. It is going to take us some time. Could not resolve host github.com. Unable to access GitHub. Okay, not resolve. Okay. See, now it is successfully posted. Now, if you reload this, see what are all the files are there. It has been added here. Okay, all the files, HTML files, CSS files, everything will be inside it. This internet is slow. That is the reason. Okay, you can see all the files out here. So you can get all the code here. Okay. First, you try to do this. Okay, so that you on the ongoing process, you'll be like learning more. Understood? When creating or doing something, if you have any queries, let me know. Okay. That's it for the day, guys. And also, I'm gonna share that template. You try to create using float.
You can see output from the code.
In this GitHub. No, you cannot see any output. You need to like copy copy it and paste it in the editor, and you can execute. Okay. Or else, if you want to download it, you can also download it. Yeah.